Alright, time for a bit of a roundup video, I think. I'm gonna go try out some things that I came up with while I was watching the previous 4 videos. Hopefully there'll be some solutions involved in all this. For one thing, I noticed there was one section of the map that I didn't actually get around to exploring. So let's go check that out first. See you back there, creepy robed guy. Stand still so I can kill you! There we go. That was a lot harder than it needed to be.
7 holds the key to the rhythms of life, the number of completeness.
Interesting. So I've gotten a clue for 3 and I've gotten a clue for 7. That probably means something. Alright, next up, that door I was looking at earlier. This is something that I believe I remember from my original playthrough. I'm just gonna go ahead and try it and see if it works. They did come back and fiddle with the switches a bit off camera, so I've got some idea what's going on with those.
There is something strange about this door.
Oh, let's check it out.
Lo, this door has no substance.
It's not actually a door at all.
I can, Spectre, and I shall.
Figured he was going to be tough because he looked armored, but where's the armor? And I see some ghosts. Bravo. I really didn't think they would do that much damage. Well. I won't make you watch me do all that again, so... yeah. Alright, let's try this again.
There it is, the hammer of Azrael. Now, how can I contend with those vile souls?
Well, attacking them certainly doesn't work.
There it is. There it is, the hammer of Azrael.
Oh, certainly interesting. I don't think that's what I was supposed to do, though, so let's pretend I didn't. Alright, so once I know that these switches don't have anything to do with that door, it's a bit easier to tell what's going on with them. They open these gates over here. And the tricky part is just going to be figuring out which switches I need to hit to open each of the important gates. And of course, I might as well go through and kill all these guys while I'm at it. And of course, they'll have a good go at me. So here's a familiar spot. And I think it's pretty obvious. At least to me, that these 4 switches here open those gates that block the east-west hallway. These, I don't know. But let's put them all down and see what happens. Clearly not this. I think those determine how many gates in each section are open. Now, all the gates along this part are shut. And it seems to be some sort of prison arrangement. See, that always looks like a thing, but it's not a thing. So now, I believe... See, there's your running and jumping. Makes me go a lot faster. Now I can open a different set of gates. And these switches adjust themselves accordingly to indicate the actual
beyond my reach
current state of all the gates. So now I gotta go figure out what I've opened. Or I can just leave that.
'Tis beyond my reach.
And go open all the rest of them.
Tis beyond my reach.
Thought so. Come and see the amazing switch-pulling action of Mask of Eternity. I know. You're just begging me to cut here and just summarize the results. But no. This is the Mask of Eternity that you all subscribe to. Except for those of you slackers who haven't subscribed yet. Subscribe, damn it! Of course, I realize that with all these gates open, now those wraiths will be able to come after me. You know what that means. Yep, I'm gonna make you watch me do it. And you're gonna like it. Managed to avoid the ghosts that time. So I wonder what these wraiths did to get tossed in prison like that. Maybe they weren't wraiths when they went in. There's only one there. He must have been lonely. Whoa, it's a thing. Okay. I suppose now the question is, did that open that gate over here? Let's go see. Run and jump. Run and jump. Let's break some pots. I missed one. I'm not gonna get my piece of heart. Where'd you come from? Aside from the obvious answer, he was inside one of the pots.
'Tis beyond my reach.
And now, exciting item collecting. I kind of wonder if maybe a running jump gets me higher as well as farther. Looks like it does. Yep. There we go, and one last pot. With nothing inside it, so I'm not even going to go after it. There's the moldy floor. I still don't know what to do about that. But, as usual, I'm not completely clueless. I have some thoughts. I have not explored every idea that I came up with quite yet. Few more tricks up the old sleeve. Like this. Of course, this is venturing into new territory, so I should probably go back and solve more of those puzzles if I don't want you guys to ruin them for me. But, until then, let's venture forth. Or 14th, as the case may be.
Come closer, human. You shall learn of your imminent death.
I have no desire to die, spirit, as many a corpse will attest.
Your quest ends here, mortal. For no one crosses the river of death. There is now a new order, and it shall prevail.
My quest is to restore the Mask of Eternity to where it belongs.
You shall meet your death, mortal. But I'll not need to soil my hands with your blood.
Oh, jeez.
Be prepared to die, human.
We shall
I
see.
think they'll just run away and shoot all you guys. That's okay, I'm not ready yet. I just gotta kill a few more of these guys. And stop to pick up all the money they left behind. I think. There we go. You can't even just click on any gold coin you want. It's gotta be the right gold coin. I see him back there. I guess I shouldn't really antagonize him until I've saved. Again. Not that that was a particularly difficult fight, but all fights are annoying by this time. Of course, I don't know if I can even hurt him by shooting him. And he hurts. And I can't see where I'm going. Mighty leap. And he kills me. Well, that was fun. And unfortunately, I don't happen to have any defensive potions remaining, because I used one on the guy that looked like he had better armor than this. Now I'm backing away in the approved fashion. So this happens when you hit F2 instead of plane 2. I'll get him. I will get him. And if I have to cut several takes out of this before I do, then oh well. Come here. See, he's trying to get behind me. I wonder why the mushroom was flashing. Kinda like, yeah, I know you're gonna want to heal, but you don't want to heal in a proper way. You want to heal with junk. See how good his sword is. Hey, that's even better than the lake sword. And did he drop any good armor? Doesn't look like it. I can't click on it. So, the problem now is I seem to have found the Bridge of Life that they said I could use to cross the River of Death, but I was also supposed to get that hammer. And I think I can figure out why.
This will not work. 'Tis not powerful enough.
The Hammer of Azrael is a throwing weapon. Ladies and gentlemen, I implore you, what is wrong with this picture? Oh, this picture looks okay, that's just the map. But, yeah, that's just not the way I pictured the rest of the game going. I guess there's not anything really fundamentally wrong with it. The Hammer of Azrael is a throwing weapon. And I still can't figure out how to get mold. Okay. So now it's back to these halls. And now that I know that, you know, Hall of Respite and Hall of Judgment and so on are actually what's behind the doors,
Hall of Justice.
I'm pretty sure I don't have what I need for that one yet, but I did have an idea of what I might be able to do in the Hall of Immortality.
Hall of Immortality.
So I'm just gonna go ahead, pop through here and check it out. And if I'm wrong, then it'll probably be the end of the video.
Zounds, 'tis indeed a heart.
And what can I do with a
no.
heart?
This appears to be an immense heart.
So, is there anything I can do with it? I tried pushing it. Thought maybe that was what I needed to do. But that don't seem to work. So either there's something really obvious that I'm missing with those ghosts, and there probably is. Now that I think about it, I'm guessing the Sylph's defensive spell is what's going to get me past the ghosts. But here I am. I don't believe I ever tried, or did I?
'Tis beyond my reach.
Right. Maybe... No, can't push that, but I can see what looks like a row of heads over there.
'Tis beyond my reach.
But apparently it is beyond my reach. And none of this stuff seems to have any effect in terms of getting me over there. This clue.
Perceive the eternal respite. A moment of pain for eternal life ever after. This must be the real...
Yeah, but what pain? I don't get you, game. You're not making sense. Alright, that's almost everything that I wanted to try, but there are a couple more things in different places, so I'm gonna cut it here and let you know if any of them pan out. If not, see you next time.